Hello everybody, Travis the Featherhawk Snyder here, taking a little walk. Gonna do another episode of 30 Days of Recovery with the cell phone today. Welcome everybody and thanks for tuning in. We are on day 25, August 25th. 30 Days of Recovery is a challenge that I decided to create for myself to post something, a video talking about a topic that and how it relates to my personal story of addiction and recovery, with the hopes of reaching people out here in Scoop County and beyond. So today is day 25 and I want to talk about empowerment. Empowerment is such a huge thing, being empowered and then finding the strength and ability to empower other people. And the one thing that kind of pops into my mind when it comes to empowerment is compassion. I'm just going to stop right here. So I know, me personally, I wasn't a very judgmental person, but I know I still did pass judgment, and I think it had a lot to do with maybe my own shortcomings and my own things that I wasn't able to achieve or accomplish, or maybe just a lack of self-esteem or whatever it might be. But there was certain parts of me, I think those parts of me that were missing, and then so I would just project onto the world or people or wherever I was in life, as if kind of having that like victim mentality, or the mentality of like something wasn't good enough in my own, some kind of space, or something wasn't good enough in my own heart. And so I would pass judgment on to others. And, I see it a lot. I see it a lot on social media. I see it a lot in the world, and, even to some of the people that I talk to. And it's not even, I'm not out here to point out people and say, you're doing this or doing that. But I do see a lot of judgment. And, and I fall short every once in a while where I may pass judgment. But I can tell you today I'm a lot better than I was. But empowerment falls right into that. Instead of, pointing out like the flaws in people's lives and pointing out the things that maybe they're not doing right, empowerment is the exact opposite. Empowerment is finding, what it is that is good in ourselves and other people, and then really pointing that out and making it known to ourselves, making it known to other people, to empower them to want to keep making positive choices and doing good things in their lives. And and that in turn is a positive energy. I always talk about breaking this thing down energetically. So if you see somebody out there doing something positive, no matter what it is in life, whether it's health and fitness, whether it's like a hobby like I talked about, starting their own business, maybe they have a different idea, maybe they're just doing something art related, or poetry, or self-expression, whatever form it may be, and whatever however it comes out, like, instead of picking out and looking at the negatives, or looking at maybe the flaws or things that don't sit right with you, maybe just put some kind of love out there. Tell somebody, hey, good job, I like it. Keep moving forward, keep doing that positive thing. Maybe it's stuff that doesn't relate to you, but you can at least say, hey, you're doing something positive with your life, and don't stop. And so, and then being personally empowered really is something that can happen on a daily basis, and this all falls into relationships as well. I truly believe that, and I'll talk about relationships as one of my topics, but empowering the people that you have relationships, empowering them on a daily basis, and lifting them up and pointing out the positives in their lives is definitely going to create a more fruitful and healthy relationship, as compared to always nitpicking at each other and finding the things that maybe you don't think are right, or don't sit well with your own beliefs or attitude or behaviors, or view of life. And so I really wish there was a lot more empowerment in the world, and I encourage everyone out there in recovery to really find ways to empower the people that you're around, and in return the empowerment will come back, you know, by helping another person and empowering them and finding the positives in their lives. And so, you know, there's a lot to be said about this, and really what it comes down to is, you know, finding the good in people, finding the good in life, finding the good in every situation, and really letting people let it be known, show it, and express it. And so the empowerment can be felt, because we have enough people, you know, pointing out the negative things. So find all the positive things. So that's it for day 25 of 30 days of recovery, talking on the topic of empowerment. And we will see you tomorrow with another topic. Have a safe and happy Friday, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.